Alright, we're going to continue with the main story quest on The Old Stone Remembers. Things like this are very hard for me to pass up. Well, that's going to kill you. And damage your buddy, so that's good. We got one creeping up on us. Oh, he wouldn't let us get our gathering off. That was rude of you. Good God, they're everywhere. What in the hell? Now, is that quite everyone? Are we finished?
In memory of Soul Warden Reyes Vichan, devoted servant of the Order, he took no pride, no ambition in our sacred duty. All that was asked, and much that was not, he gave willingly. By his example, did others embrace our greater purpose. May his sacrifice be a lesson to all who come after.
So I had started another character when this server went down, and they started in a different area, which actually had a cutscene that talked about these ancient guardians. It said that they were part of. So when Isabella came back to the island and tampered with whatever it was she tampered with, I kind of think it might be the Fountain of Youth, and spread the corruption. She had given some of her. No, these were no. This is. I'm thinking something different. I'm getting twisted. These were of the ancients, the original inhabitants on the island, and they had started fighting battles, and they gave some of their soldiers and their armies immortality. And if they died, they'd be risen back, and some of them turned into this mindless skeletons, and they're still here, like performing their duties for eternity because it's all they can do. Like they can't think for themselves and they can't die, and they're just trapped here, being guardians of these mostly gone ruins. The Isabel part didn't come in until later, and that's. I was kind of getting that confused there for a minute because they're similar stories. Where do I need to head off to now? Over there. And on that character, I also learned something new that I hadn't learned on this character. You can dunk and even go prone in this game. On the controller, you have to hold down the left shoulder button and click in the left stick. Once is a duck, and twice to lay down. And I had not come across anything that told me that on this character. But on that character, one of the laser beam, or one of the ruins you had to go to, had all these laser beams stretched across the paths. And then that's where it gave you the tutorial for crouching and going prone. He's got something he wants to say to me. Here, hold that for me. But his pathing is really fucked on these stairs.
All that was to be given. May her sacrifice be a lesson for those who come after.
Oh, they can jump. Nasty little buggers. I was trying to line you up nice and neat, but you mess it up, go jumping like that. Sticky bomb might be my favorite thing. Might be. Talk to Jonas Alazar. He's not too far away. There's lots of ease around. Everybody's gotten a little bit more sick around here. It's crazy. We've had this lingering cough from an illness for about 3 weeks. And just when everyone was seeming to get better, it just exploded yesterday. And we're all choking and coughing like crazy again. I just had a lozenge, so because I wanted to make this video and I wanted to put some commentary in it. But so you may hear choking and coughing like my other videos, and I've been trying to edit it out or mute it, but I'm sorry. It just is what it is. We're sick, and I really want to get these videos out. I want to play this game and get these videos out because I'm having fun with it. And like you've seen, if you've been on my channel for a while, or even if you haven't, I'll just explain. I have a couple series that I have not finished. Dave the Diver and Elden Ring. I get bored with them. Dave the Diver just started not being fun. All of a sudden, I was just doing the same repetitive thing. And it just seemed like it was stringing me along just to string me along, which is weird because there's no extra money to be made in that game, but I mean, that is what it is. I got bored, so I stopped the playthrough. And Elden Ring's the same. I mean, I like Elden Ring. It's a great game. It works great. It does everything it's supposed to do. I'm going backwards. I just get bored. And I'm really excited for Black Ops 6, which comes out in 2 days. So I'm trying to do as much as possible with this game because I'm really enjoying it. Because, Lord knows, if Black Ops 6 comes out and it's as good as everybody says it's going to be, I may go down to just 1 or 2 play sessions a week anyway. Because especially when there's a zombies and a prestige system, I get invested. Man, I get super invested in that.
I hear my own voice, faint, but in chorus with the ghosts here. My hands on the stone, my memories, given to the land and taken from my soul. A mercy, perhaps.
What became of the Soul Wardens?
It was corruption. It took their souls, those voices lost to time. It will take all of us before the sun sets on the world. You, sooner. If your voice cannot be silenced. But there are answers here. A path that leads where many have sought to go. Those who would stand against the corruption. You speak of that voice that assaults your mind. This path may
There's that
be
Lady
the
Isabel.
only way to see it silenced. A valiant effort to stem the tide, perhaps. Or more likely to simply take a stand against the inevitable. There are no final answers here, nor anywhere. But it may yet be a reprieve for one who has been marked, such as you. The voice you hear is not heard by all, and the power it pursues has become your burden to bear. Go on then. Seek the strength of the Soul Wardens. Face the trial in the tomb of old warriors. It may be your only hope.
Here we are, the tomb of the old warrior.
I, Gilgamesh, do solemnly bow under the radiance of the sun and the luminescence of the stars, in the presence of the gods, to serve as an Amara, the blessed inheritor of the eternal fire.
Gilgamesh. So where is Enkidu? Rude buggers. I mean, that was smart, right? Knock one back and then use my AoE. Missed. Need one more.
I vow to be both noble and true, to heed the divine voice, and to aid my people against all hardships and foes. I also swear on my bonded soul to ease the world's pain and to fulfill my sworn obligations regardless of the price.
And there we go. I thought I messed it up by goofing around laying down, but... Oh shit, what do we got here? The Remnant. Which I did not touch. Hey, way to go, redneck. You beat his ass. Damn, that's a lot of food.
Lose your strength time and again, and I am impressed. We will make history together.
I give my breath to the winds, my strength to the lands, and my spirit to the firmament, that it rain down into the blessed earth and the depths of the waters, to seal my oath for all time, and for all those who would follow in my path.
Asshole, I was gonna let you live.
Well, imagine the kinds of people you run into on the roads around here. But you're looking a little haggard, if you don't mind me saying so. Had an eventful journey, have you? Thought I heard scuffling in those ruins. I was thinking there might be some treasure in there. But you don't look like you found something. You look like you're still searching. Now that you mention it, there was an old codger a few paces back. They've got a proper city that direction. I'll be going back soon enough. But if you want to go after this geezer, go that way and just ask around town.
Alright, well, I think that'll do it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.